Thank you very much. Thanks for your welcome for Mr. Cham, our party leader. Thank you. As my colleague Benjamin Pui has mentioned just now, we really need to reach those of you in this crowd who are still sitting on the fence. Those of you who are thinking, we don't want to vote the PAP, but why should we vote SPP? Many of you question, what will SPP do when we take over? I was just talking to a gentleman in the crowd before the rally. He asked me this. So what can the SPP offer? What's our 5-year plan? We've already mentioned in the previous rallies, the SPP does not believe in cooking up a 5-year plan just to answer residents that we have a plan for you, because it's not realistic. Anyone who tells you that we can come in without speaking to the town council, without knowing the finances in the town council, without talking to the incumbents, all the residents, that we can come out with a 5-year plan, it's not possible. No bullshit, that's right. Hold on, let me finish. So what can we do? What can the SPP do? Yes, we'll make your life better. And here's how we are going to do it. Hold on. We are going to... Hello. Thank you. Let me finish. What we will promise you is an orderly transition. Just like a relay runner passes a baton to the next person, we will receive the baton from your present MPs in an orderly way. We will set up an interim transition committee. It will comprise people from our team, and if the PAP team is gracious enough to stay behind to help, it will comprise members of their team to ensure an orderly transition. In this period of transition, we will be talking to residents. We'll be looking through the entire existing town council's finances, plans, manpower, infrastructure, everything. Policies and processes. Take it, add value to it, and we promise you, within 100 days of us taking over, we will have a 5-year plan for you. Thank you. Many people have also asked us, so what's your track record? We are very blessed in the SPP. We do have a track record. We have 27 years of track record in Potong Pasir. Yes, Mr. Cham, Mr. Wilfred, my colleague who will speak to you later, long-time town councillor. We have the experience. Some people say Potong Pasir is a slum. Oh. I think those people, either they have been listening to the PAP, reading the Straits Times, Thank you, thank you. So we want to show you something. You know, people say a picture says 1,000 words. So we want to bring up some pictures for you, show you Potong Pasir. My fellow Singaporeans, please take a look at the pictures of Potong Pasir. I'm sorry, maybe the people behind cannot see these pictures as clearly, but people in front, can you tell me what you see in these pictures? Do you see slums? Do you see low property value? What do you see? Great houses, right? Better than Ang Mo Kio, right? Better than Tanjong Pagar, right? Better than Tampines, right? Better than East Coast, right? Better than Aljunied, right? Let me tell you, I stay in Ang Mo Kio, Prime Minister's ward. I cycle by Potong Pasir on my way to East Coast. Every time I cycle by Potong Pasir, I scratch my head and ask myself, where's the slum? Cannot find the slum. You know? I tell you the truth. Ang Mo Kio GRC is no better than Potong Pasir. Tomorrow is cooling off day. You know what I've been seeing around Ang Mo Kio? There are workers furiously cleaning the corridors. I am sure. Tomorrow you'll see in the papers, oh, Ang Mo Kio GRC very clean. Oh, Bishan very clean. Payoh very clean. But we know, Potong Pasir is as well run as any other housing estate in Singapore. Thank you. Next, I want to address a little bit about public accountability, risk management, stability in your institutions. One of the things that we want to introduce when we come to power, when we take over as MPs and hopefully in the next few elections we might form the government, one of the things that we see a crucial need for is to revamp the way we run our sovereign wealth funds, GIC and Temasek. You know, the real problem about GIC and Temasek is we do not know what is happening. Yeah, there are many bankers in finance people, well-trained people in Bishan-Toa, and we have talked to many of you. Everyone says the same thing. Yes, Temasek and GIC claims to be very well managed, that they have diversified their risks. But that is not true. Those people who do risk management in the banks will tell you, you must take care of process risk, management risk. Your money may be diversified, your assets may be diversified, but your management is not diversified. GIC and Temasek report to only a handful of people, and I mean literally a handful. Even now, I'm not clear who GIC and Temasek report to. MM Lee? Mr. Dhanabalan? Who? Do they give you an account every year? Do they open their accounts to you? No. The government tells you that you should fear the opposition taking over because we might raid your reserves. But let me tell you, what if you woke up tomorrow and found that your mythical pot of gold, your reserves, has been plundered? Can you be sure? Can you be sure that it has not been squandered? Who can tell? Never believe people who tell you that things are okay, things are going smoothly, things are being well managed. That's the same lie that clients of Bernie Madoff were told for 20 years. The more smoothly things seem to run, the more suspicious you should be. Open the books. Let the people see. The government tells you your reserves must be kept a secret. If not, foreign speculators will play with your money, will push down your money. Okay, if you need to preserve secrecy, form a panel of bankers. Let this panel of finance people oversee Temasek and GIC. Do not leave it in the hand of a few people. That's what we will be fighting for when we go into Parliament. Yeah. Let's take it a few notches down. Your town council. How many people from Bishan-Toa Payoh here? Do you know how much money is in your sinking fund? Do you know where your sinking fund is being invested? Do you know how much losses it has sustained in the past 3 years? Neither do I. I tried finding out. I tried looking on the internet, on publicly available resources. No, I could not find out where your sinking fund money is being invested. How much has been gained? How much has been lost? How much has been paid to fund managers? Who is managing this money? Now, I'm not saying that your sinking fund is in jeopardy. What I'm saying is that there should be more transparency and accountability. Who in Bishan-Toa Payoh is overseeing your sinking fund? Do any of you know who is looking after your sinking fund? Has anybody been appointed, been elected amongst you to oversee the sinking fund? There should be more transparency and accountability. When the SPP takes over your town council, we will get a panel of Bishan-Toa Payoh residents to oversee the management of the sinking fund. That's what we promise you. Now, time is short. This is our last rally. I want to wrap up with a talk about one issue, well, two issues. Fear and assurance. Yesterday I talked about symbols and substance. Today I'll talk about fear and assurance. You have heard a lot from all the candidates from all the parties in these elections. You have been taking a lot of information. We've been dishing out information to you. Even now I'm dishing out information to you. There's a lot of conflicting information. You don't know who to believe, what to believe. But there is one thing I would like to encourage everyone to do. Find out for yourself. People say that Potong Pasir is a slum. Don't listen to me. Don't believe our pictures. Tomorrow is cooling off day. Take a nice stroll, take a bus down to Potong Pasir, have a cup of coffee, cool down in Potong Pasir, eat at the McDonald's, and see for yourself. Go down and talk to the residents for yourself. Don't trust me on everything that I said just now. Go knock on the doors of your town councillors. Ask them to show you the books of your sinking fund, of your town council, where all the money is going. Do your own research. Go up to the internet. Look at the figures. See for yourself. That's what you should be doing tomorrow, cooling off day. Don't just sit back and read more information that's being dished out to you from the Straits Times, from the news. Go talk to people. Go talk to people who know how your funds are being managed, who know how money should be managed, how organizations should be run. Go talk to them. Ask them. Is the way the PAP running things the right way or the wrong way? There's a lot of people who are still talking about, is our vote really secret? I think most of you here would already know your vote is secret. For all the talk about how the PAP will persecute you, will take away your jobs, mess up your taxi claims, look for tax, tax issues. But let me tell you once again, I'm the living example that there is no persecution. Your vote is secret. In 2006, Ang Mo Kio GRC, Workers' Party, came to contest. As a dutiful Singaporean son, I dutifully voted for the opposition. At that time, I was still a civil servant. I was working in the Ministry of Defence. 2006. Did anything happen to me? No. Did they reject my taxi claims? Did they find fault with my tax returns? I'll have you know, I got some of my best performance bonuses and awards after the elections. I left the civil service on my own terms. So for all of you, civil servants, public servants, government-linked company employees, or parents of civil servants, do not be afraid. Your vote is secret. You never know the truth of something until you test it for yourself. We all have to take a step forward one day. Let May the 7th be the day you take a step forward. Take a test for yourself. Taste and see that it's true. That's all I have. Thank you very much. My name is Jimmy Lee.